And we're back. We're back. To Questnaut.
Not actually back.
What?
He's lying. We're not actually back.
No.
You know, I own a back.
You do. It's on your back.
Oh, no, another one.
Oh, no.
It actually belongs to someone else, but he stole it.
Oh, that doesn't make me feel comfortable. Anywho, you guys you blasted off once again. And this time around, you have...
Yelling Team Rocket slogans.
Yep. Alright. Russ and Marina, I'm presuming your boat. It's, bedtime, I'm presuming. So, here's what happens.
Wait, did we leave the space station, or are we still on the
Yes,
space
you
station?
are on course for Hospital Planet.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It's literally Planet Hospital.
Planet Hospital. The Spopsable. I don't know.
Does it look like that planet from Dragon Ball GT that it looks like a hospital from space? Like, it looks like a spherical planet, and then, like, there's a big, like, red cross on it?
Yes.
Okay.
It has that. It's like if the Death Star, but more welcoming. And full of kindness instead of, planet destruction.
And then just wall music.
I don't know, depending on your views of hospital, you might choose the Death Star over hospitals.
I hate needles and this food tastes like garbage.
Yep.
So, checking screen quality, we're good. Alright. So, here's what happens. On aboard another ship, just to put this in perspective for you guys, we have a general idea of where where our target is. Well, that's nice. Why don't you just teleport them already? Okay, I'm sorry, princess. I'm sorry.
No.
Just give it... Okay, we got him. We have at least a... Give me a moment. A 40-foot perimeter on all sides of where we think they might be. Alright. Just do it already! Alright. Here goes nothing. Russ.
Yo.
Actually, both of you, roll me fortitudes. Roll your forts.
Okay, just a mo.
Actually, your sensory. Sensory preferably, actually. Roll sensory instead.
Gee, way to not give mixed messages.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Go one.
But I did.
Oh. Good job. You are asleep through all of it.
Russ is somehow wide awake.
Good. You wake up and notice that your room is floating.
Russ just looks
And
around,
everything's
just
glowing.
Says,
Also,
okay,
you're...
twice in one day probably isn't good.
Also, all of a sudden, you blink. It feels like you're going 1,000,000 miles an hour through some sort of dimension of some sort.
Is it the fifth dimension?
Who knows? And my computer's not charging for some reason.
We'll just plug it into.
That one. And I plug it in. And it says it's not charging.
I mean, it could be the exposed wires.
It could be. But I gotta deal with that.
Yep.
Yep, anywho.
Would you like me to get my computer, just in case?
Just in case. Wait, give me a sec.
Little green light's on.
Yeah, but it says it's not charging.
But the little green light's on.
I know it is. Alright. Anywho, we'll ignore it for now.
Yay!
So, here's what happens. I might have to rest my computer for a little bit. So, back on that other ship, you guys are... Okay, basically, we have a problem. What's the problem? They're not going to teleport where we want them to on ship. And a hissy fit ensues. A bunch of things are broken. It's like, I swear to God, if I didn't need you, I would have your brain, I would make you a vegetable in an instant. I'm sorry. I really wish sorry was enough.
You hear me shout off in the distance, I like carrots. Carrots are nice vegetables.
Good.
It's a shout that was heard through space.
Alright. Give me a sec. And we're moving to another map. Upper hand corner, you can find Marina.
Upper what hand?
Upper middle. I'll ping Marina. Can you see her?
Let me see.
Yeah, if I zoom all the way out.
Yep, zoom out, guys. And Russ is on the lower part. And
imagine, like, he's still wearing the ring and he immediately shoots through, like, 3 bulkheads.
go.
Oh no, trapped in a room full of cleavage.
And because Marina was the last one to wear the collar and the ring, it doesn't really do anything to anyone else on the ship. So.
Yay!
So.
I mean, I'm assuming she's still wearing both.
Yeah, she is. Marina.
She gets the +1 defense?
Yep.
Yup.
And here is... I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm going to give my charger a bit of a rest. Because it's pretty hot right now. So here's the deal. Wait. Can you guys speak for just a sec?
Yeah, I can see it.
Hello.
Okay. Just testing something. I'm sorry about that. Some errors have ensued, but we're going to continue. Alright, so here's what happens. Marina, you're in a wonderful cell right next to a very large Starheart lady. You finally managed to wake up. She's sort of nudging you, like, wake up! Wake up!
Oh, I don't want to open my eyes. It's a vision of ugliness.
Wake
I
up.
feel like that's exactly what she said.
That is exactly what she says.
It's a vision of ugliness.
I heard that, Curtis.
She starts shaking you violently.
Oh god, so ugly. Ah.
Do you finally... do your eyes finally open, or do you try to keep them as closed as you tightly closed as you possibly can?
I'm not sure at all if Marina is able to do this, but she would make her eyes strobe a little bit.
Sandstorm plays in your head as you're shaken. Russ, you wake up in a utility closet.
Russ says, oh, I wish this was the first time.
Do you see yourself on the map?
Yes, I do.
Alright.
Russ is going to wander around the closet looking for anything of interest.
There's a door. There's some mops.
Is there a uniform?
No.
Is there anything even slightly cluing me into where I am?
Everything sure is shiny. And slightly glittery.
Russ concludes that he must be on the planet of the sprinkle herpes.
God.
Such a lovely planet. Never go in the winter.
I just don't.
In fact, never go in general. You can never leave.
Yes, it was a lie about it being lovely. It's actually terrible.
No, it can be a lovely place. It's just that from then on, everywhere you go will be sprinkle herpes.
Yep. I have a feeling we've actually created a state of mind more than an actual planet. That you believe you've gone crazy.
Good. Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
Well, Russ is just going to examine things to the best of his ability to try and get some idea of what to do.
You do notice that your clothes are on the ground, including some of your armor.
Russ just looks blankly down at them and says, huh. He is going to put on his armor and then put the bathrobe on top of it.
Were you still wearing that?
I mean, you could
Along with
along
with your clothes, like your suits and whatnot.
All right. So, he's going to be putting on his armor and then the bathrobe over top of it.
Over your suit?
Yes.
Alright. Fair enough. And then what? There's a door for an exit?
Russ is going to, as covertly as he possibly can, peek out. Is that a flexibility roll?
Yes.
23.
23. Alright, give me a moment to see something real quick. Alright.
Yeah, you have to pull up the janitor stat block.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you're doing.
Is it really? Your flexibility's only 6? Damn. Alright.
Did you expect him to be some sort of super thief?
No, I imagined him to be semi-acrobatic because of, you're flying through the air.
Well, yeah, but flexibility is limited. So you'd need to get a special.
Oh, yeah, you're immediately spotted.
Okay, Russ immediately bursts out of the closet and says, "What day is it?"
Alright. Let me reveal some area for you. Just give me a moment.
Always a good line.
And you see sparkly humanoids. And, Tom, can you get your computer?
Aww. But yes, okay.
There are 2. Oh shit.
What?
You might not like this.
My computer's out here already.
Quit waffling and get on with it.
I mean, do you see her?
Oh, yes, I do.
What are we saying? Or he saying?
Prince says,
So, she, okay. So, there is an Amazon right there. 2 of them.
Oh, Brazilian or Greek?
Starheart.
well, that's much less interesting.
Oh,
A Greek Starheart or a Brazilian Starheart?
And, I'm actually gonna have to, say we might have to leave this at a cliffhanger. Because
Why?
Because my computer is rapidly losing power.
Use my computer.
For recording.
Oh, so the recording will have to end, but the rest of it can continue?
Give me a moment.
Okie doke.
We're gonna stop the stream for a little bit, and we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, to fix some technical difficulties.